offside. First boundary of the final.
Certainly is. And if you're not going to come down and get to the pitch.
That's a good shot into the gap. Picked up the slow ball very early, and the timing was there as well.
Up and over. Slashed away. It's not straight out of the middle of the bat. That's because of the surface, but the intent was there and the boundary has come. Short wide, thrashed to the offside. He's away with the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Sensational shot. Pace, little bit of bounce, sits in his crease, times it. Such a good player. And I'm thankful that that little conversation with him hasn't affected him.
Well, they'll be happy so far. Walker's the man down the track, pumps it over, one bound four.
Good shot to save the single. Now, obviously, he's set his stall out as a batsman to get into the oval well. When let's talk about getting into the oval well as a batsman, it's about trying to hit a boundary in the first two balls.
Lovely timing into the gap, and Fakhr earns himself a boundary. This is classy stuff from the left-hander. So we've seen Tamim to be glorious over long off, and then we've seen...
Again short, but this time glove on it.
It's been broken. It's been a while since we've seen a boundary across the seam, getting that extra bounce again. Heavy glove on it, and fortunate because that's carried it all the way past the wicketkeeper and down to the boundary for four.
Too short, nicely played over the top, just guided it. And a welcome bounce.
Pakistan Super League official.
Glorious, absolutely glorious. We're talking about a guy who's been at the leaderboard now for about good 2 years in T20 cricket. And if you were puzzled why he's getting runs, is a great example of why he's been so good. Conventional, that is what he mentioned in our brief interview when he was part of it. Wow, it had that wow factor, didn't it?
Classical Babar Azam cover drive. It doesn't get better than that. To the pitch of the ball, driven beautifully through the line. The poise and...
Oh, well played, Babar Azam. He is in a different league. He really is. Incredible.
I'm going to ask you, because I can talk over this and what a great shot. I'm going to ask you as a batsman, how you see the ball go into the wicket to then change like that?
He looked like he was about to pull. The first thought for me, he was going to pull this delivery, and he's just helped it on its way.
Oh, gone fine for four. This is excellent batting. And to beat the field, he plays all his shots mostly. Pulls it beautifully. This time he picks it up early. Crashes it into the fence. It's a 50 for Babar Azam. What a role he's playing in this run chase.
Most runs in T20 this year, and brings up yet another 50.
In the air. Has he got enough of it? He definitely has. And it all just bounce once and go for four.
Because the quicker you bowl, the more that ball will hit the fence. Into the gap, and four, beautifully struck by Sharjeel.
Sweeping away, square and hard. This goes across. Nailed the sweep shot. It almost carried all the way. Flicked in the air, timed well. Will this go to the fence? Boundary relieves all the pressure. Times it through the offside, and Imad Wasim has led